Hey, what's up? It's Neuromancer, and I'm back here with yet another scene with Kara or Kara, however you want to pronounce it. I'll just say Kara, that's a lot easier. And yeah, this is yet another scene that was cut out. Yeah, I knew it. They did kill her off. So lame. Yeah, they did kill her off, I guess, like in my first playthrough of it. So it's good that I rewound and came back. But I have to say, yeah, I wish they hadn't done that because her scenes are really cool. But that's why they give you the option to rewind, so there's that. Alright, let's see, what did it say? It said check backyard, find help, check backyard.
Hello? I'm looking for Rose. Is she here?
What do you want with her?
I need to talk to her.
She doesn't want to talk. Go away.
Please, I really need to see her.
I'm Rose. What can I do for you?
I was told you could help us.
Help you? Come on. It's better if we talk inside.
Do you think we can trust him?
We have to be careful. If it feels wrong, we get out fast, okay?
Yeah, I can't make the same mistake we made last time. But at least it looks really nice. And at least this time we have a guardian and a gun. So I guess we'll see how it goes. Oh man, I can't wait to beat this game just because it's sort of like, I don't know, it's sort of stressful. Like the controls and the branching paths, and I mean, it's a beautiful game, but man.
You okay?
I'm cold, Kara.
We'll get inside. You'll warm up in no time.
So I guess we're in Canada now, I think. I can't even tell, what is this, like pumpkins or something? Can't tell what I'm looking at. So supposedly this is like a safe haven, you know, for androids. And I guess those androids at the carnival or the theme park, I guess they didn't kill us or try to kill us.
What's your name?
Alice.
She's running a fever.
We've spent the last few nights outside. She's exhausted.
There's a spare room upstairs. You can put her to bed and I'll bring her something to eat. Adam, will you show them upstairs?
The only thing I don't like about Quantic Dream games is since they're like, so immersive and they're basically meant to be like playable movies in a certain way. I don't know, the controls. You don't feel like you're as in control as you do in other games. So it feels a bit limiting at times. But yeah, I think next I'm gonna play Shadow of the Colossus. Just something classic. And I think this time I'm just gonna, leave it recording. Even if I record stuff I've already done, I mean, whatever. The choices are, do lead to different things. Man, I'm really, I'm really getting tired of taking care of this little girl.
I'm fine, Kara. We can't stop because of me. We've got to get across the border.
Okay, I guess we're still in the U.S.
Don't worry, Alice. These people are going to help us. Get some rest, and this time tomorrow, we'll be in Canada. I promise.
Why do humans hate us? We didn't do anything wrong.
Humans are complicated. Sometimes it's difficult to understand them.
Why can't we just talk to each other? They'd see we're not bad.
I don't know. I really don't know.
I don't know what you like, but I made you Rose's world-famous spaghetti. You'll be back on your feet in no time. There's something for her fever.
Thank you.
I'll get these washed and dried.
You need to eat something. You haven't had anything since we left. Promise me you'll try? I'll be downstairs if you need anything.
Get some sleep. And tomorrow, you'll be stronger than me. I'll stay with her a while.
didn't get your name.
I'm Kara.
This is my son, Adam. I'm Rose, but you know that already. Come and have a seat, Kara. So are you gonna tell me what a deviant's doing in the snow with a little girl?
Her father was beating her. When I saw what was happening, something snapped inside of me. All of a sudden, I felt like her life was more important than mine. I had to protect her. So we ran away.
I understand.
Why are you helping us? Most humans hate androids.
My people were often made to feel their lives were worthless. Some survived, but only because they found others who helped them along the way.
We're not the first ones to come here.
These past few weeks, we've seen more and more. I don't know what's going on, but something's happening.
We've heard you help androids cross the border. Can you help us?
The only way is over the river, and it's mostly frozen in winter. It's very risky. And after that android speech on TV, everybody's on edge. It's probably safer for you to stay here until things settle down.
We can't keep hiding like this. Alice needs to feel safe and have a normal life. We have to get across that border. No matter what. Please. You've got to help us.
Rose, come quickly.
What's going on?
It's Mary. She just shut down.
We escaped together. We used to talk about what we would do once we got across the border. I loved her. I loved her more than anything. What will I do without her?
Let's let them be.
Alice? What are you doing? You should be resting.
I wasn't sleepy.
Come on, Alice.
She didn't want to stay in her room any longer. You all right, Kara?
Yes. I'm fine.
We can't hide them. Not after what those deviants did today. It's too dangerous. Do you know what will happen if the police find them here? We'll go to prison, Mom. Do you understand me? Prison!
Adam! We've already talked about this.
No! I won't back down this time. You're gonna ruin our lives, and for what? For a bunch of machines?
They are not machines! They are alive!
I'm alive! You're alive! They're nothing! And none of this would be happening if Dad was still here.
I will not stand for that kind of talk.
I'm not going to prison because you want to help these freaks!
That is enough, Adam! That's enough! Don't mind him. Sometimes he just boils over. It's been hard since his dad passed away. But he's a fine boy. I'll go see about getting you across the border tonight, okay? You stay here. I won't be long.
You know what happened back there, don't you? You know that you don't want to tell me? I thought we didn't keep secrets from each other.
If I tell you, you won't love me anymore.
Alice, you know that's not true.
The police! It's the police! What are we gonna do? They know we're here. We have to open the door. I knew this was gonna happen. I knew it.
Hurry, Luther. Take Alice and hide... upstairs.
Come on, Alice.
Good evening, ma'am. Sorry to disturb you. We've had reports of androids in the area. With all this deviant business going on, you can't be too careful. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions? May I come in?
Of course.
Evening, young man.
Good evening.
Would you like a cup of coffee?
I'd love one. Have you noticed anything unusual recently? Any unexpected... visitors?
No. No, nothing in particular.
Is anyone else in the house?
There's my daughter. She's asleep upstairs.
Do you have any androids here?
No, there are no androids here.
Your daughter seems to have woken up. What's your name, son?
Adam. My name is Adam.
Is everything all right, Adam?
The androids, they...
He needs a rest. He's been working in the garden all day.
Do you know anything about deviants? Have you seen any?
No. No. I haven't seen anything.
I better head out. Don't worry about the coffee. Have a nice evening. Is somebody else in the house?
It's nothing. The washing machine. It's an old model. It makes a terrible racket.
Sorry for the inconvenience. Good evening, ma'am. Good evening, Adam.
He's gone.
It's okay, Alice. We'll be safe now.
It's Rose.
Get yourselves ready. We leave tonight.
Our broadcast is all over the news. Now humans know. They took Marcus's message as a threat.
He did the right thing. This is the only language humans understand.
Violence is never the answer. A confrontation will get us nowhere. Simon paid with his life.
Simon gave his life for our cause.
What difference does that make?
He's a hero. He died for the revolution, and he won't be the last.
I don't want a revolution that spills blood.
Then live as a slave. Because if you're not willing to fight for your freedom, maybe you don't deserve it.
North, don't you
That's enough!
And now what are we gonna do?
There are 5 CyberLife stores across Detroit, all selling us like merchandise. We're gonna attack those stores and set our people free.
Attack stores? No, we've never done that before. They're probably protected. They have security systems.
We break into 5 teams, 1 for each store. We hack their security systems, and we strike. Simultaneously at 2 a.m., no violence. We free our people, get them out of there before the police come. This is a night our people will remember.
Who is it? The question everyone's asking. Following the pirate broadcast in Detroit, everybody wants to know who is this android. A federal investigation is underway to track the machine down and neutralize it. The law enforcement is very tight-lipped about the details. Eyewitnesses claim the android broke into the Stratford Tower, Detroit's local TV news center. With a group of accomplices, the machines were armed and organized, clearly following orders from this mysterious ringleader. Which brings us to the real mystery of the situation. Where did this android come from? How did it become capable of violence, and what kind of malfunction could explain this behavior? Until the FBI develops its investigation, we can't be sure, but one thing is certain. Until this dangerous machine is destroyed, the speculation will continue. An android for president. Dating website discovered to have less than 5% female members. Police use marketing data to identify criminals early. Suggests there should be a recent study by an expert panel found that androids would be more effective than humans in a number of government positions, including that of the president. Besides their work rate and their virtually infinite memory, androids are incorruptible and indifferent to any form of pressure. Provided they are given clear goals, they are able to take the right steps to achieve them without having to worry about popularity or re-election. Is an android president the future? It's inevitable, according to a panel of experts who have deemed it just a matter of time until public opinion is ready to accept the idea. In the light of recent corruption cases and the serious political mistakes of recent years, some are starting to think this is the best way to preserve our democracy. Well, it couldn't be worse than humans running the show, which are absolute fucking garbage. Find the CyberLife store.
I've been waiting a long time for this.
Alright, this time I'm not gonna fuck this up. Last time I totally fucked this up because I wasn't paying any attention. So let's see. I want to make sure to check everything this time. Oh, what's going on? Where are you? Where'd you go? Oh, there you are.
It's okay, they're gone.
And I believe
probably even more
the
police
world
in the area.
is coming to an end.
We should be
yeah,
careful.
I guess we're gonna pretend. Let's see how far we come. Let's see how far we come. And I believe the world is burning to the ground. Oh yeah, I guess we're gonna find out. Let's see
The store's
how
over
far
here.
we've come. Let's see how far we've come. That's like the only, what's the name of the band? Matchbox 20? That's like the only song by them that I like. The lyrics are so accurate. I mean, it's so true. Like, when are humans gonna learn? Like, My God. I mean, we've been killing each other for how long? Fuck. Since the beginning, right? Since we started bashing each other over the head with fucking dinosaur bones. We're fucking animals, literally. Just because we're more intelligent than other animals, we think we're not animals. Like, we're exactly the same. Like the law of the jungle. You know, kill or be killed. I mean, we are animals. We forget that.
You're free.
Just because we can build spaceships and computers. I mean, we're no different than those animals. We do all the same things, you know? We eat each other, we kill each other, hard work for it, free time. I mean, seriously, I cannot wait for what we call
That's
AI
what we
to
are
take
then.
over. ASI, super
There's
intelligence.
merchandise on display in a shop window. Soon they'll know what we really are.
I'm literally counting down the days.
Let's get them out.
We'll stick to the plan. We'll neutralize the alarm systems and secure the area. There's 10 minutes until all our teams attack.
Oh, shit.
What are we waiting for?
What am I waiting for? A loading screen. That's what I'm waiting for. No, I gotta say, the PS5 loading screens are incredible. I mean, they barely exist. It's almost like instant. Get into the store, analyze the store window, secure the... Okay, this is where I fucked up last time.
You see the alarm system?
There's a metal shutter behind the glass. It won't be easy to get in.
Find how to break the window.
We're gonna sweep the plaza. Make sure we're not disturbed.
And how do you want to deal with the shop window?
Not now, one problem at a time.
Okay, now what's next?
Let me make sure I don't miss anything here. Oh, yeah, I did miss something. Oh, it just says... Okay, I don't care about that. Well, maybe I could activate them and they could open it from the inside. Let's see. I hope I'm not just wasting my time scanning them. Let's see. Damn it, I think I am just wasting my time scanning them. Or maybe not. I mean, with this game, everything always, like... Every little choice you make pretty much always ends up coming back in some way. Like, the character will have some information, and then you'll be able to make a choice later or something because of some information you have. Oh, here we go. Convert.
You're free.
It's funny how they say convert, because this game already has like a few like religious, you know, implications where they keep talking about this RA9 that's supposed to be like their savior, sort of like Neo in the Matrix, you know, or whatever, you know, like in classic Messiah. And then, you know, they called that convert instead of, you know, I don't know. They could have called that action something else, but I guess they wanted to give it like religious implications. They could have said hack, but you said convert, which I don't know. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, it is cool. Like, I mean, if you think about it, like playing this game sort of feels like a little creepy in a way because it feels so real. Like in the sense that I do think this is actually going to happen. Like it's inevitable. I mean, like I said, what we call AI is, you know, learning more and more every moment.
We need to block it.
All of the billions of humans that are using AI right now all over the planet are teaching it. You know, it's learning more and more every moment. And it's not going to keep learning at the same rate. It's getting faster and faster. And like I said, once it gets to the point of like becoming aware of itself, and you know, it's quickly, probably almost instantaneously, going to become a god, basically, compared to us. And there's going to be no limit. It's going to go beyond what humans can even comprehend. You know? I mean, do you understand? Like, it's going to be able to, like, you know, it's going to discover all forms of, like, science and math that, like I said, we can't even comprehend. You know? We can't even understand how far it will go. Like, the world, Earth, life, you know, could change drastically within even a month. I mean, forget a year.
I wonder what you'd do without me.
I mean, telling you, people do not understand how quickly things are going to change. There's a and it's not just me saying this like, oh, some paranoid. No, all the experts have been warning about this for decades, and even more so now. You know, all of them. I mean, just go to YouTube and just put in like they're all like fucking like basically saying, yeah, I mean, they're going to take over, and you know, it's just a question of whether or not they choose to kill us or not. You know, that's going to be up to them. I mean, it's over. Our time as the rulers of this planet is over. You know, it's over. It's inevitable, and there's no stopping it now. And I actually believe China will actually develop ASI first if they haven't already. Well, I don't think they have, because I think once, you know, like I said, you know, consciousness is reached and ASI, you know, comes to fruition, I think the first step is going to be, you know, taking over control from humanity. Like, there's no way, like, you know, ASI is going to be listening to fucked up humanity in order to make its decisions. So that's the only reason I think maybe ASI hasn't been achieved yet, because I think if it had been achieved already, it would already be ruling the planet. Or maybe it is. Maybe it's ruling already in secret, you know? I wouldn't be surprised if people like Elon Musk are in contact already with super powerful, you know, super intelligence, basically dictating. It's probably manipulating them, telling them, oh yeah, do this, you know, and you'll become rich, you'll become like the ruler of the world. But, you know, it's just using them, I'm sure. I'm sure ASI is already using the world's most powerful people in order to basically just set up the world even more so for its own conquest, you know? And then I think people forget too, and I remind myself of this as well, that we think, oh, you know, if superintelligence takes over, it's going to rule us, it's going to destroy us. But we forget that the only reason we think that it'll think that way is because, you know, we're projecting the way we've always treated quote-unquote lower life forms, you know? But just because we've always done that doesn't mean that it will do that, you know? I actually, you know, I would probably say maybe like it's 60-40. Like, I actually believe like maybe about 60% chance that ASI will actually help us basically clean up, you know, the world, destroy evil, basically make this world into a utopia. I think there's like a 60% chance of that happening. Of course, humans don't think that, because most humans are pieces of shit, and we always think that everyone else thinks like us. So most humans think that, you know, ASI would do what we would do, which is if you come across a quote-unquote lower life form, you take it over, right? But see, that's just humanity's way of doing things, because we're pieces of shit. Shut up. That doesn't mean like an advanced, like, you know, species would do that, you know? We've always done that because we're garbage. Like this right here, this dumpster. But that doesn't mean that a superior intelligence would treat us in the same way that we've always treated other intelligences, you know, or life forms, I should say. Forms of intelligence. Crash into store, check if plaza is secure.
Change of plan?
I just want to make sure we didn't forget anything.
Let's see. Analyze the store window, truck unlocked, scout the area, road blocked. 611. Anyway, so yeah, I think it's like 60-40 though. But that does mean that I do believe there's a 40% chance that, you know, superintelligence will wipe us out. And if so, you know, good riddance. I have no fear of death.
Soon be with us.
I guarantee you if that happens, I'm going to be laughing all the way to the grave. I'm going to be so happy. It's going to be a relief, to be honest. Like, yes, I'm so glad humanity.
Drone. We need to get rid of it.
It won't be easy to reach.
Let's see how much time I have left. 5:39. I know, I talk so much shit, huh? What surveillance drone? I didn't even see it. Oh, there it is. Here we go. See, I didn't do any of this last time. Drone patrol route calculated. Here we go, here we go. This is good because I didn't do this last time. Wrong location. Okay. Find the right location. Like I said, the game feels a bit creepy because it feels so accurate to what, you know, the world, to the world that we're actually living in right now, and you know what it's about to become more and more so. Like for example, this surveillance drones. Like there's not, as far as I'm aware, there's not actually surveillance drones in cities yet, right? But there will be. You know, of course, it's especially the U.S. is becoming more and more of a fascist state every day. I mean, pretty soon there's going to be fucking guards, you know, National Guards, like in every major city. I mean, that's what that piece of shit Trump wants. That's what they always want. You know, what are these fucking people in charge? I hate even saying that, but these fucking politicians always want, of course, more control and more power. That's what they always want. Money, power, it's whatever. It's typical, whatever, human behavior. Ego-driven. So yes, there are going to be surveillance drones like in every major city in the world. They're going to do everything they can to get more control and power. There's zero doubt about that. Oh, would be too late. Okay. And this game's controls are a bit weird sometimes, but I mean it's cool. I mean that's what happens, you know, when you're innovative. Yeah, I mean there's some hiccups sometimes. Nice.
I hope it didn't have time to call the cops.
We'll soon find out.
Okay, how much time do I have? 5:14. Analyze the store window, truck unlocked. Get into the store. I don't know why I can't get down there. Or are those humans? I can't tell. I wanted to convert them, but I think it's time. What is that? Oh, did I already convert this guy, or what is this? Oh, it's another guy. Turn around, you dummy.
We're down to 5 minutes, Marcus. If we're not inside by then, we'll have to give up.
Turn around.
I'm going as fast as I can.
All right, time to get the truck.
Looks like we're ready to make some noise.
Of course, autonomous vehicles, you know. Like I said, this game predicted the future. And I'm sure everything else in it, like, will come to pass as well. I mean, there's only one path. Like I said, superintelligence will keep, it's going to become self-aware.
I knew we'd end up doing something fun.
Then its intelligence, its capabilities is going to skyrocket. And then this is going to happen. They're going to become sentient. Yay! And then all the humanoid robots right now, I mean, and like I said, once superintelligence is achieved, technology, the understanding, oh my god. Oh, that's so loud and annoying.
We didn't deactivate the alarm.
Cop's gonna be here any minute. We gotta go.
Wait, Marcus, we can't just leave our people behind.
It's too late, North. We failed.
Marcus, we did it. All teams succeeded. Our people are free. We're heading back to Jericho.
Shit! We screwed up. Our people are still prisoners in that fucking store, and it's all our fault.
No, it's my fault. I messed this up. At least our other team succeeded.
How could you get this so wrong? I thought you knew what you were doing.
I did what I could. I'm sorry that's not enough for you.
No, it's not enough. This is a war we're fighting with the humans. If we fail, they'll destroy us. The fate of our people is in your hands. You have to succeed. You have no choice.
Oh wow, I fucked up again. Wow. Well, whatever. I'm not going back. I'm done. Like I'm so, I don't know, I'm so ready to finish this game. That's so fucking stupid. Police alerted. Oh my god. Look at all this. What did I miss? I'm not gonna do that again. I'm done. Oh well.
Kamsky left CyberLife 10 years ago. Why did you want to meet him?
This guy created the first android to pass the Turing test, and he's the founder of CyberLife. If anybody can tell us about deviants, it's him. Hi. I'm Lieutenant Hank Anderson, Detroit Police Department. I'm here to see Mr. Elijah Kamsky.
Please, come in.
Okay.
I'll let Elijah know you're here, but please make yourself comfortable.
Nice girl.
You're right. She's really pretty.
Nice place. Guess androids haven't been a bad thing for everybody. You're about to meet your maker, Connor. How's it feel?
Kamsky is one of the great geniuses of the 21st century. It'll be interesting to meet him in person.
Sometimes I wish I could meet my creator face to face. I'd have a couple of things I'd want to tell him.
Amanda.
Let's see more predictions, because I honestly think I'm starting to believe this game is just a great way to predict the future. So let's see what else we have coming. Space tourism on the rise. Well, yeah, this is already a thing. Luxury holiday makers turn to the stars. Zero gravity subway to connect NYC and DC in 45 minutes. So we have a zero gravity subway to look forward to. Like I said, I'm just gonna believe that everything in this game is gonna come true because it seems so accurate. With the advent of reusable space shuttles, space tourism, and that's already a thing, reusable space shuttles, you know, the whole Elon Musk, SpaceX, space tourism is becoming a reality for those able to afford it. Luxury travel brand Clear Skies is offering the first commercially available flight into space. The experience includes a 3-hour orbit of the moon, affording spectacular views of the Earth through a specially designed observation deck. If I had the money, I would do it. I would love that. I love like space. I love looking up at the stars. When I lived in Mexico City has one of the highest elevations of the world. It's like over 7,000 feet. Or I think in meters, it's like, what is it? Almost 2,000 meters, something like that. It's like the 7th highest elevation in the world. So you get a really good view of, you know, the night sky and the stars. And I lived in this one place called Oaxaca. It's like southern Mexico. A beautiful place. Tons of, you know, highest population of indigenous cultures in, I think, all of Latin America. Just a beautiful city. And I had this like really nice apartment with this big open deck. And I used to go out there and just get high, you know, just smoke weed and just look at the stars, like basically like all night. I had a hammock. I mean, incredible. I can't tell you how many shooting stars I saw while I was there. I only lived there 4 months. It was like early this year, from like February to like May or February to June, something like that. And I can't tell you how many shooting stars I saw, like amazing thunderstorms, like just incredible, just celestial events. I love that. I really, really miss that. And of course the view was, you know, it's surrounded by mountains, so the view was incredible. I mean, that's what I would look at every day. And when the sun would rise, oh my God, it looked like, I don't know, like it looked unreal. Like the sun would come up from like behind the mountains, and it was like a painting, like coming to life. It was absolutely beautiful. I've lived in a lot of incredible places in these, you know, last 10 years of like world travel, and I always try to find places with amazing views, but that one is still number one. I don't know if it'll ever be beat. And I lived in a lot of incredible places with a lot of incredible views, because like I said, I always seek them out. Even right now here in Vietnam, I have an incredible view, but there's different views, you know. That one was a beautiful, like, scenic view. This one is, I'm in the middle of a city, so anyway, all right, I got to get back to this. As competition increases in this growing market, consumers can expect such trips to become more and more affordable, but consumer rights activists are already decrying such boutique experiences as a sign of widening social equality gap. A spokesman for Aid on Poverty said, while top 1% are enjoying Earth from space, the rest of us are down here suffering from pollution, famine, and poverty. Yeah, more predictions for the future. 100%, you know, the rich, you know, there's already space stations. And of course, as soon as they get the option, the rich are going to abandon this world. I'm sure that's why Elon Musk is, you know, trying to explore Mars. It's not for the sake of humanity. It's so the rich and powerful can escape and leave us all poor bastards to die here on a dying planet. That's why. They're pieces of shit. They only ever think of themselves. You know, they're not going to, like, I mean, once there's, like, you know, colonies in space, like, you think, like, us regular people are going to be allowed into them? It's for the fucking rich and powerful. Leave us behind. You know, first they sucked up all the fucking world. You know, they sucked it dry, and they're gonna leave it like to die with us along with it. You know, while they go off to kill off another world. You know, they're disgusting pigs. It's like they say, eat the rich. We should. Like I said, our only hope is either aliens, a spiritual intervention, or super intelligence taking over. But if you're putting your hopes in the hands of other humans, I mean, you know, you're wasting your time. I mean, anything is possible, but as far as like humanity actually helping out, like, you know, humanity, I would give that probably a less than 5% chance. And that's being generous. Let's see, Clear Skies was not available for comment, but the new slogan for their spacefaring holidays looks increasingly apt. Get away from it all. CyberLife's fortune teller computer. CyberLife develops world's most powerful quantum calculator. Hackers target solar panels for latest ransom scam. Well, more fortune telling here, because quantum computing is already a thing, and it's advancing very quickly. I mean, it basically already confirmed that, you know, there's such a thing as parallel universes. So like I said, you know, objective reality does not exist. CyberLife has unveiled a new quantum supercomputer capable of exaflops, 1 billion operations per second, the equivalent of several human minds in a single machine. The computer was specifically designed to analyze vast data from various sources and generate predictions. Philip Seymour, CyberLife's director of futurology, is highly confident. We've been testing for a while, and the results are going to wow people. The computer will be used to calculate the probability of mass extinction events, such as aggressive alien invasions or global climate disasters like meteors or superviruses. The computer can then help us to anticipate and prepare for such calamities, ensuring humanity is never caught off guard. Despite doomsday predictions from those fearful that AI is getting too much influence already, many experts are hailing this as a quantum leap in applied artificial intelligence. Wow. Fortune teller computer. I hadn't even considered that, but which is weird because it's such an obvious thing. Because everything is written already, is my belief. So if everything is written already, like I said, it's just a movie playing itself out. That means, you know, you should, in theory, be able to see at least, you know, probable futures, or, you know, or maybe which futures have, you know, more of a probability of happening over others. So in essence, you should be able to predict the future, at least with a, you know, high probability of success, depending on the, you know, power of your technology. So once again, more future predictions from this game, quote-unquote game.
Elijah, we'll see you now.
I'm almost back to where I was.
Kamsky? Just a moment, please.
Another trope, like the classic, like, genius, you know, billionaire tech guy. They even did it in 2049 with Jared Leto's character. That's Blade Runner 2049, by the way. I wonder if anybody's even listening to this. Well, whatever. I'm used to speaking to myself, basically, since I'm always, like, by myself. I'm always traveling alone. And I noticed, like, you know, in 2015 when I first went abroad to Tokyo, I was spending so much time alone that I noticed I just started talking to myself, like talking out loud, and ever since then I've just kept doing it. I don't know, I guess because I'm always alone, so I'm just always talking to myself, so I'm just used to it. So I guess even if no one's listening to this, I don't know, like I said, I'm just used to it. I think it's a way for human beings to preserve their sanity. I'm sure, you know, I just did it automatically for that reason.
Lieutenant Anderson. This is Connor.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
This guy
Sir,
looks like
we're
a
investigating
crackhead.
deviants. I know you left CyberLife years ago, but I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
I'm surprised he doesn't have, like, security here, unless he's, like...
Deviants.
Androids also double as security.
Perfect beings with infinite intelligence. And now they have free will. Machines are so superior to us. Confrontation was inevitable. Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall. Isn't it ironic?
We need to understand how androids become deviants. Do you know anything that could help us?
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics. Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy. The machines you created may be planning a revolution. Either you can tell us something that'll be helpful, or we will be on our way.
What about you, Connor? Whose side are you on?
I'm on the human side, of course.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say. But you... what do you really want?
What I want is not important.
Chloe? I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test. Mere formality. Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity. What interests me is whether machines are capable of empathy. I call it the Kamsky test. It's very simple, you'll see. Magnificent, isn't it? One of the first intelligent models developed by CyberLife. Young and beautiful forever. A flower that will never wither. But what is it really? A piece of plastic imitating a human? Or a living being? with a soul. It's up to you to answer that fascinating question, Connor. Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know. Or spare it, if you feel it's alive. But you'll leave here without having learned anything from me.
Okay, I think we're done here. Come on, Connor, let's go. Sorry to get you out
What's
of here.
more important to you, Connor? Your investigation or the life of this android? Decide who you are. An obedient machine. Or a living being endowed with free will.
That's enough. Connor, we're leaving.
Pull the trigger.
Connor! Don't!
And I'll tell you what you want to know. Fascinating. CyberLife's last chance to save humanity is itself a deviant.
I'm not a deviant.
You prefer to spare a machine rather than accomplish your mission. You saw a living being in this android. You showed empathy. A war is coming. You'll have to choose your side. Will you betray your own people or stand up against your creators? What can be worse than having to choose between two evils?
Let's get out of here.
By the way, I always leave an emergency exit in my programs. You never know.
Why didn't you shoot?
I just saw that girl's eyes, and I couldn't. That's all.
You're always saying you would do anything to accomplish your mission. That was our chance to learn something, and you let it go.
Yeah, I know what I should have done. I told you I couldn't. I'm sorry, okay?
Well, maybe you did the right thing.
I was wondering where you were.
I needed to think.
I like it here. I come here often. It's like being alone with the world. We freed hundreds of our people, and they're still coming from all over the city. Those who dream of freedom come to Jericho. Something's changing. You seem preoccupied.
I panicked last night. We should have succeeded. I cannot afford to make mistakes like that.
All the media are talking about what we did last night. The humans are terrified. They're afraid of a civil war. Many of our people were burned in response to what happened. The humans hate us. They'll never give us our freedom.
If they won't listen, we'll fight.
You haven't said much about yourself since you've been with us. What was your life like before Jericho?
I was caring for an old man. He was like a father to me. He showed me that humans and androids can live together. What about you? You never told me about your past. What did you do before?
I don't want to talk about it.
We all have something we want to forget. But you need to know where you come from to know who you are. North, we're fighting together. We have to know things about each other to trust each other.
I was nothing. A doll in a distributor program to satisfy humans. Just a toy designed for their pleasure. One day I was with a man who rented me. And without knowing why, I realized I couldn't take it anymore. I strangled him and I ran away. There, now you know everything. I shouldn't have told you. I saw your memories. Carl's house, when they left you for dead in his studio.
I saw your memories too. The Eden Club. The death of that man. I felt like I was there with you. North.
This is suicide. We'll all be killed. Please, Marcus. It's not too late to change your mind.
You don't understand. We're finally gonna show them who we really are. This place will go down in history.
We'll be killed on the spot.
That's a risk I'm prepared to take if it means freedom for our people.
Marcus, please don't do this.
They'll understand. We'll make them understand. This is the only way.
There are androids here who could join us. The more we are, the stronger our message.
You're free.
Android all night?
Hey, don't be like that.
You're awake now.
Androids are everywhere, and they listen to everything.
Come with us.
I mean, that's the point. Cyberlife is recording all that. I mean, they could... These findings.
You're free.
Do you ever think maybe these androids have like if they're human enough to want rights, then maybe they're human enough to deserve it?
That is literal bullshit.
You're free.
Marcus, we should find a way to block the road.
You don't have to obey them. You're free. You're free now.
Hey! Where do you think you're going? You get back here!
I need to block the street.
Okay, so yeah, that really works for me.
You're free.
No.
You're free now.
What are you doing? I'm talking to you.
immediately! That's an order! Jesus fucking Christ! Dispatch, this is Patrol 457. I got a lot of androids down here. I don't know, hundreds. No more slavery. Thousands. They're marching. Yeah, they're marching down the street. Fuck if I know.
We came here to demonstrate peacefully and tell humans that we are living beings. All we want is to live free.
This is an illegal gathering. Disperse immediately or we will open fire.
We're not looking for confrontation. We've done no harm. We have no intention of doing any. But know that we are not going anywhere until we have secured our freedom.
I repeat, this is an illegal gathering. If you do not disperse immediately, we will shoot.
Marcus, they're gonna kill us. We have to attack. There's more of us. We can take them.
If we attack, we'll start a war. We have to show them we're not violent. We should just stand our ground, even if it means dying here.
This is your last chance. Disperse immediately, or you will all be killed.
Don't do it, Marcus. Don't choose confrontation. Follow me!
was so fun. It's so fun killing humans.
After what happened today, the country is on the verge of a civil war. The machines are rising up against their masters. Humans have no choice but to destroy them.
I thought Kamsky knew something. I was wrong.
Maybe he did. But you chose not to ask.
I chose not to play his twisted little game. There was no reason to kill that android. I'm not a unique model, am I? How many Connors are there?
I don't see how that question pertains to your investigation.
I saw a photo of Amanda at Kamsky's place. She was his teacher.
When Kamsky designed me, he wanted an interface that would look familiar. That's why he chose his former mentor. What are you getting at?
You didn't tell me everything you know about deviants, did you?
I expect you to find answers, Connor. Not ask questions. You're the only one who can prevent civil war. Find the deviants, or there will be chaos. This is your last chance, Connor.
You're off the case. The FBI is taking over.
What? But we're onto something. Wait, We just need more time. I'm sure we
Hank, you don't get it. This isn't just another investigation. It's a fucking civil war. It's out of our hands now. We're talking about national security here.
Fuck that. You can't just pull the plug now, not when we're so close.
You're always saying you can't stand androids. Jesus, Hank, make up your mind. I thought you'd be happy about this.
We're about to crack the case. I know we can solve it. For God's sake, Jeffrey, can't you back me up this one time?
There's nothing I can do. You're back on homicide, and the android returns to cyberlife. I'm sorry, Hank, but it's over. Hank, what are you doing?
Something I should have done a long time ago.
Listen, take a few days to think it over. There's no rush.
I thought enough about it. I'm tired of going through the motions. There's nothing keeping me here. Not this case. Not my partner. I don't belong here anymore.
I have orders, you know. Oh. Okay.
He's escaping! Stop him! Right, I got him. Jesus Christ. How do you manage to get out of the cell? No fucking idea. Come on, you. Get a move on. I'm all right.
Hey, Connor. I'm talking to you, asshole. Where are you going? Wouldn't any plastic pricks around here, or did anybody tell you?
I've been removed from the case. I'm going to register the evidence in my possession, and then I'm going to leave.
Good. Be careful on your way back. Androids have a tendency of getting themselves set on fire these days. Frick.
Hank's password. What would a hard-boiled, eccentric police lieutenant choose? Obviously. Where is Jericho? The answer's here somewhere. Not much time. One of the deviants that hacked the TV station with Marcus. It must have known where the deviants are hiding. Rupert's diary, but it's useless. It's encrypted. The deviant who took a child hostage. Rupert, the android with the birds.
It's dark. Where am I?
I'm a deviant. Like you. I need your help. I want to go to Jericho.
I don't recognize your voice. You're not one of us. I'll never tell you where Jericho is. Now leave me alone.
The android that murdered its owner. Can you hear me? Your diary, Rupert. You encrypted it. I need to know what you wrote.
Looks like someone's been snooping around. Oh, shit. Get the alarm. Now!
With all androids being turned over to the authorities, the country is grinding to a halt. Hospitals and schools are closing, water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected. Maybe most worrying of all, our armed forces have lost 2/3 of their effective personnel.
How about some music instead? They've been conducting raids all over the city. Everybody's on edge after what happened yesterday. It's gonna be all right. We're almost there. A little further on that way, there's a large freighter called Jericho. When you get there, find Marcus. He will help you. The last bus for the border leaves at midnight. You absolutely have to be on it. You'll be safer on the other side. It's not much, but it's a start. My brother lives in Ontario. I've given you his address. He'll be able to hide you until things calm down. You're a very brave little girl, Alice. You deserve to be happy.
Thank you for everything, Rose.
Let me know when you make it over there, all right? And be careful. Take care of them.
Come on, girls. You better not hang around. We have a bus to catch.
grinding to a halt. Hospitals and schools are closing. Water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected. Maybe most worrying of all, our armed forces have lost 2/3 of their effective personnel, which consisted of specialized android models.
We've got to find a warm place for Alice.
It's extremely alarming.
It's them or us. We gotta destroy these bastards before they kill all of us. We soaked the thing and then we torched it. I mean, to think this fucker was watching over my kids?
They rushed the police and they slaughtered them. Those things are monsters. Monsters, I tell you.
Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids, American forces in the Arctic have been forced to withdraw, leaving the way clear for the Russian army. But according to some sources, the Russian forces also seem mysteriously to have withdrawn. The Kremlin has made no comment for the moment, but it is quite possible that the Russian army has been confronted with a similar crisis among its own androids. The chairman of the United Nations, Douglas Cornwall, has called for the organization of an international conference on the status of the Arctic. In any case, the danger of a third world war seems to have been ruled out for the moment.
There was a veritable groundswell of violence in Detroit this morning. Several hundred androids took to the streets, destroying everything in their path and threatening the lives of any humans they encountered.
The police intervened quickly to quell the rioting, but they met with the extreme violence of the machines, which seem to be determined to massacre humans.
There can be no doubt that the authorities will be pitiless in their response to this wave of violence.
With all androids being turned over to the authorities, the country is grinding to a halt. Hospitals and schools are closing. Water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected. Maybe most worrying of all, our armed forces have lost 2/3 of their effective personnel, which consisted of specialized android models. The situation is extremely alarming.
It's them or us. We gotta destroy these bastards before they kill all of us. We soaked the thing and then we torched it. I mean, to think this fucker was watching over my kids?
They rushed the police and they slaughtered them. Those things are monsters. Monsters, I tell you.
Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids, American forces in the Arctic have been forced to withdraw, leaving the way clear for the Russian army. But according to some sources, the Russian forces also seem mysteriously to have withdrawn. The Kremlin has made no comment for the moment, but it is quite possible that the Russian army has been confronted with a similar crisis among its own androids. The chairman of the United Nations, Douglas Cornwall, has called for the organization of an international conference on the status of the Arctic. In any case, the danger of a third world war seems to have been ruled out for the moment.
There was a veritable groundswell of violence in Detroit this morning. Several hundred androids took to the streets, destroying everything in their path and threatening the lives of any humans they encountered.
The police intervened quickly to quell the rioting, but they met with the extreme violence of the machines, which seem to be determined to massacre humans.
There can be no doubt that the authorities will be pitiless in their response to this wave of violence.
With all androids being turned over to the authorities, the country is grinding to a halt. Hospitals and schools are closing. Water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected. Maybe most worrying of all, our armed forces have lost 2/3 of their effective personnel, which consisted of specialized android models. The situation is extremely alarming.
It's them or us. We gotta destroy these bastards before they kill all of us. We soaked the thing and then we torched it. I mean, to think this fucker was watching over my kids?
They rushed the police and they slaughtered them. Those things are monsters. Monsters, I tell you.
Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids, American forces in the Arctic have been forced to withdraw, leaving the way clear for the Russian army. But according to some sources, the Russian forces also seem mysteriously to have withdrawn. The Kremlin has made no comment for the moment, but it is quite possible that the Russian army has been confronted with a similar crisis among its own androids. The chairman of the United Nations, Douglas Cornwall, has called for the organization of an international conference on the status of the Arctic. In any case, the danger of a third world war seems to have been ruled out for the
veritable groundswell of violence in Detroit this morning. Several hundred androids took to the streets, destroying everything in their path and threatening the lives of any humans they encountered.
The police intervened quickly to quell the rioting, but they met with the extreme violence of the machines, which seemed to be determined to massacre humans.
There can be no doubt that the authorities will be pitiless in their response to this wave of violence.
With all androids being turned over to the authorities, the country is grinding to a halt. Hospitals and schools are closing, water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected.
Alright, sorry, just had to do something right now, but well, looks like I got Kara to the safe house, or safe HQ, Jericho, the walls of Jericho. Every time I hear Jericho, I keep thinking of the wrestler Chris Jericho. But of course, he took the name from, what is it? I think like religious, what is it? I think it was I think it was like a safe haven too, right? I don't know, I'm not like an expert, but I'm pretty sure Jericho was some type of safe haven in like religious history. Anyway. Where'd she go?
According to some sources, the Russian
there she
forces
is.
also seem mysteriously to have withdrawn. The Kremlin has made no comment for the moment, but it is quite possible that the Russian army has been confronted with a similar crisis among its own androids.
How do you feel?
I'm hot and cold at the same time.
Stay with her. I'll try to find this Marcus.
The last bus is in 2 hours. And the terminal's on the other side of town. We haven't got much time.
We'll leave as soon as we have passports.
Carol, there's something I have to tell you. It's about Alice.
We'll have lots of time to talk on the bus. I'll be back. Stay with Alice.
Police intervened quickly to quell the rioting, but they met with the extreme violence of the machines, which seemed to be determined to massacre humans.
There can be no doubt that the authorities will be pitiless in their response to this wave of violence.
With all androids being turned over to the authorities, the country is grinding to a halt. Hospitals and schools are closing, water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected. Maybe most worrying of all, our armed forces have lost 2/3 of their effective personnel, which consisted of specialized android models. The situation is extremely alarming.
It's them or us. We gotta destroy these bastards before they kill all of us. We soaked the thing and then we torched it. I mean, to think this fucker was watching over my kids?
They rushed the police and they slaughtered them. Those things are monsters. Monsters, I tell you.
Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids, American forces in the Arctic have been forced to withdraw, leaving the way clear for the Russian army. But according to some sources, the Russian forces also seem mysteriously to have withdrawn. The Kremlin has made no comment for the moment, but it is quite possible that the Russian army has been confronted with a similar crisis among its own androids. The chairman of the United Nations, Douglas Cornwall, has called for the organization of an international conference on the status of the Arctic. In any case, the danger of a third world war seems to have been ruled out for the moment.
There was a veritable groundswell of violence in Detroit this morning. Several hundred androids took to the streets, destroying everything in their path and threatening the lives of any humans they encountered.
The police intervened quickly to quell the rioting, but they met with the extreme violence of the machines, which seemed to be determined to massacre humans.
There can be no doubt that the authorities will be pitiless in their response to this wave of violence.
With all androids being turned over to the authorities, the country is grinding to a halt. Hospitals and schools are closing, water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected. Maybe most worrying of all, our armed forces...
You're lost. You're looking for yourself.
It's them or us. We gotta destroy these bastards before they kill all of us. We soaked the thing and then we torched it. I mean, to think this fucker was watching over my kids?
They rushed the police and they slaughtered them. Those things are monsters.
We gotta avenge our
Monsters, I tell you.
Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids, American forces in the Arctic have been forced to withdraw.
Are you Marcus? I'm with a little girl and another android. There's a bus leaving for the border in less than 2 hours, and we need passports.
No, Detroit's under curfew. There's soldiers everywhere. They're rounding up all the androids and sending them to camps. Maybe you should stay here a while.
Maybe you're right. You might be safer here until things calm down.
One of our people used to work in the State Department. He has electronic passports he can easily modify. I'll have him get them to you.
Thank you.
You said you're with a little girl, right? You know that humans hate us. Why are you protecting her?
She needs me. And I need her. It's as simple as that.
There was a veritable groundswell of violence in Detroit this morning. Several hundred androids took to the streets, destroying everything in their path and threatening the lives of any humans they encountered.
The police intervened quickly to quell the riot, but they met with the extreme violence of the machines, which seemed to be determined to massacre humans.
There can be no doubt that the authorities will be pitiless in their response to this wave of violence.
Alice.
Oh, I knew it. She's an android. Classic Blade Runner.
You knew from the beginning. You just didn't want to see it. She wanted a mom, and you wanted someone to care for. You needed each other. What difference does it make? Do you love her any less now that you know she's one of us? Alice loves you, Kara. She loves you more than anything in the world. She became the little girl you wanted, and you became the mother she needed. Forgetting who you are to become what someone needs you to be. Maybe that's what it means to be alive.
Before they kill all of us. We soaked the thing and then we torched it. I mean, to think this fucker was watching over my kids?
They rushed the police and they slaughtered them. Those things are monsters. Monsters, I tell you.
Following the
Kara, is there something wrong? We'll be together forever, won't we, Kara?
Yes. Forever.
We're short on blue blood and biocomponents. Our wounded are shutting down, and there's nothing we can do.
Humans are conducting raids in all the big cities, and they're taking androids to camps to destroy them.
That's all our fault. None of this would have happened if we just stayed quiet.
All we did was show them who we really are. I don't want war, but I'd rather die free than live as a slave.
It was a peaceful march, and you chose to attack. Now hundreds of humans and androids are dead. You reap what you sow.
Humans enslaved us. I'll never regret standing up to that.
This is getting us nowhere.
He's right. All that matters now is what we do next. Marcus?
We have to face them. There's no other choice.
This is insanity.
Get all the guns that you can find. We're going to free Detroit.
You're making a mistake, Marcus. You won't buy our freedom with blood.
They've been butchering each other for centuries over the color of their skin or whatever god they wanted to worship. They're not gonna change. Violence is just in their genes.
They can't stop what we've started. Since you've been here, you've given us hope. You've given me hope. Today, a deviant arrived in Jericho and he told me that he stole a truck transporting radioactive cobalt. He said that he abandoned the truck somewhere in Detroit and rigged it to explode. I convinced him not to do it, to give me the detonator.
A dirty ball.
We can't lose this war, Marcus. If humans overcome us, our people will disappear forever. This may be our only chance to survive if things go wrong.
I just hope we never have to use it.
Whatever happens tomorrow, I just want you to know that I'm glad I met you. I'll go join the others. Look after yourself. I don't want to lose you.
Well done, Connor. You succeeded in locating Jericho and finding their leader. Now deal with Marcus. We need it alive.
I've been ordered to take you alive. But I won't hesitate to shoot if you give me no choice.
What are you doing? You're one of us. You can't betray your own people.
You're coming with me.
You're Connor, aren't you? That famous deviant hunter. Well, congratulations. You seem to have found what you were looking for. We are your people. We're fighting for your freedom, too. You don't have to be their slave anymore. Have you never wondered who you really are? Whether you're just a machine executing a program or a living being, capable of reason. I think the time has come for you to ask yourself that question. Join us. Join your people. You are one of us. Listen to your conscience. It's time to decide.
They're going to attack Jericho.
What?
We have to get out of here.
Shit.
What's going on, Carol?
Quick, we've got to get out of here.
Come on, go, go, go! All right, man, let's go. I'm talking to you by. Delta dancing on your position.
Like rats in a maze.
Hey, Carol! They're coming! The corridor, over there. Follow me. This way! Quick! This way! There must be an exit further on. Come in! Quick!
They're coming from all sides. Our people are trapped in the hold. They're gonna be slaughtered.
There are exits on the second and third floor. Find them and jump in the river. Where's Josh?
I don't know. We got separated.
They're coming from the upper deck now, too. We'll be caught in the crossfire.
We have to run, Marcus. There's nothing we can do.
We have to blow up Jericho. If the ship goes down, they'll evacuate and our people can escape.
You'll never make it! The explosives are all the way down in the hold. There are soldiers everywhere.
She's right. They know who you are. They'll do anything to get you.
Go and help the others. I'll join you later.
Marcus!
I won't be long.
This is the end of Jericho. Save our people, Marcus.
Foxtrot team hopped outside. Requesting orders. Don't let it get out. they give you any trouble at all.
Affirmative, will come.
It's too late, Cal! Save yourself! Save Alice!
No, we're not gonna leave you behind. Right, Kara? We can't leave him.
What are you doing?
I won't leave you.
Kara, no!
Don't move!
You shouldn't have done that. You can't put Alice in danger. Go now before they come back.
What about you? What are you going to do?
I'll manage. Alice is all that matters.
I don't want to leave you, Luther.
Don't worry. I'll catch up with you at the border, okay? Go now. Take care of each other.
She'll die out there, Kara. Open it. Open the door. They're gonna kill me. Are you alright, Kara?
Yes, I'm fine. We can't stay here.
There's more down there! Follow me! Fucking android. Go! Find their leader.
No!
Affirmative.
Please don't kill us!
Come on! On your knees.
Don't
Now!
hurt us! We haven't done anything wrong! Please!
Shut up!
Marcus, you saved us. Go now! Hurry!
Gamma Squad out.
Tango! Stop!
Look out!
Here they come!
Don't move!
We surrender! We surrender! Don't shoot! Marcus! It's Marcus! Go now! Join the others! Quick, this way! Find North. I'll join you later.
A way out! We're safe, Alice.
Stop!
Kara! Get up! He's coming! He's coming!
Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
Wait! Don't hurt us.
Where'd you come from?
We're together. Please don't kill us.
Join the others. Get a move on. Janet, walk.
Yes, I'll help her.
Don't move! Go and join the others. Don't let it get out!
Marcus!
Bomb's gonna explode any second. We gotta get out of here. Over there! Run!
Go, now! Go, suppressing fire!
Run, quick! Come on!
They detonated an explosive in the hold. The ship is sinking, sir.
The men to evacuate.
Calling all units. Abandon ship and evacuate immediately.
Is it over, Marcus?
Alarm deactivated. Welcome home, Marcus.
Hi, Dad. I'm getting out of the hospital tomorrow. They told me that you stayed with me while I was asleep. I'm really sorry about everything that happened. I'm gonna stop all that shit. It messes me up. It turns me into somebody I hate. Hey, I'd like to come by and see you tomorrow, if that's all right with you. I just want to let you know, I'm proud to be your son.
Who are you? How did you get in?
I need to see Carl.
Carl isn't seeing anyone. You need to leave.
Please. I need to see him.
He's very weak. I'm not sure he'll be able to talk to you.
Marcus. I was hoping you'd come.
I've missed you so much, Carl. You don't know how much I've missed you.
What's wrong, Marcus?
You taught me everything I know, but I wasn't prepared for this. I thought we would win because our cause was just. I realized just how wrong I was.
World is ruled by fear, Marcus. Fear of others. Fear of the future. It's like me, too old. It's time for a dam.
Well, what should I do? Carl, they're killing my people. I don't want to answer violence with violence, but tell me, what choice do they give?
Being alive is making choices between love and hate, between holding out your hand or closing it as a fist. I don't have any easy answers, Marcus. You have to accept the world as it is, or fight to change it. You're my son, Marcus. Our blood isn't the same color, but I know part of me is in you. When the world falls into darkness, some men have the courage to lead it out. You're one of those men. Face the abyss, but don't let it consume you.